Hello and welcome to Baxter Bell Yoga. Today I'm going to share with you part 4 of our series exploring how to transition from downward dog to high lunge with greater ease. We started with the very easiest way to do that by bringing the knees down to the ground, and then we proceeded from there. And the last time I was with you, I showed you a little bit about how to lift the fingers up or move the arm out of the way to allow that leg that's coming forward into the high lunge to have more space to do that easily. There's one other variation I haven't showed you, and that is you can also utilize the hand on that side if the foot almost makes it up there on its own, but needs a little extra help. And so I'm going to show that to you a couple of times so you can play around with that on your own in your home practice if you kind of fit into that category of students who can almost get the foot up there, but not quite, and you want to try and have that little extra help. You want to be mindful that as you use your hand to help the knee come forward, that you do it as smoothly as possible, not aggressively, quickly pulling on the back of the leg, but really making sure that you're guiding that foot up there so that you protect the insertion, or the origin, I should say, of the hamstring muscle near the pelvic bones in the buttocks area. So without further ado, I'm going to come down, come into downward dog, and then I'm going to show you how I would utilize the hand to help the leg get a little further. All right? So let's start by coming down to hands and knees, and we'll do a little test run just to see, where that foot might go for some of us when we want to try to bring it up all the way between the hands. So from downward dog, I would step forward, and if I'm almost there, I'm just maybe 6 inches from getting that foot up there on my own. So what I might do is, as I'm shifting forward, I might take this hand and just very carefully guide that foot all the way up there so that I can actually get that full distance and then really energize the back leg so you have a nice high lunge. And we'll step back, bring the palms down one more time. In real time, I might move a little quicker, so I might be inhaling and kind of bringing that foot up and getting that hand back there. Now, I do see some folks where the foot will get to here, and then they'll help, and that's okay. You can do that as well if the foot doesn't quite make it as far forward as you'd like. It's back a little further. You have a little intermediate stage before you come all the way forward. On my second side, again, I can get that hand back there, help that foot come all the way forward. If it got stuck a little bit halfway, maybe I got to here, I could very carefully use that hand to get it all the way to the front of the mat. So with those little transitional ideas, you have now 4 different ways that you can move from downward facing dog into high lunge, whether that's in just an intermediate point in your practice, or if you're utilizing that transition in the ever-present and popular sun salutation. You now have some very distinct and different ways that can help you to do that in a good way. So you're not being aggressive or violent with your body, and you're trying to gradually honor those hips that might be tight, and that could be a very difficult little move for your body. Okay, so I hope you enjoy those, and we'll look at other things related to technique and asana in the coming months, so look forward to those coming soon to your inbox. That's it for today. Follow me on baxterbell.com. Don't forget to check out the blog Yoga for Healthy Aging, and look for my longer video practices on the practice channel at yogauonline.com. Until the next time, namaste.